To 99% of the world, pulling up in a $250,000 Ferrari is the ultimate sign you've made it. It says you've conquered Wall Street, hit the tech jackpot, or made partner at the firm. But in the ultra-secretive world of billionaires, a $1 million car garage isn't a flex. It's considered entry-level. Today, we are putting two completely different levels of wealth side by side. On one side, the $1 million modern supercar garage, the ultimate dream for tech founders, options traders, and orthopedic surgeons. On the other side, the $50 million hypercar vault, an ultra-exclusive ecosystem reserved exclusively for the top 0.001%. We're breaking down what these machines actually cost, the insanely absurd maintenance fees, and why one of these garages bleeds cash, while the other makes millions just sitting in a climate-controlled bunker. Let's start at level 1, the $1 million supercar garage. If you walked into a high-end garage in Miami, Beverly Hills, or Scottsdale, this is the starter pack you'd see. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the ultimate track weapon with active aero and a naturally aspirated flat six that screams all the way to 9,000 revolutions per minute. The McLaren 720S or 750S, a carbon fiber rocket that pulls 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds, fast enough to make your stomach drop into your shoes. The Lamborghini Huracán STO or Revuelto, loud, aggressive, and impossible to ignore at a red light. This setup represents peak modern automotive engineering. These cars are blisteringly fast, shockingly reliable, and actually come with Apple CarPlay and cup holders. Best of all, anyone with money can buy them. If you have a 780 credit score, $200,000 in cash, and a strong income, you can walk onto a dealership floor today and drive out in one. But that easy access comes with a brutal plot twist. Here's what car YouTubers and flex influencers never tell you about the $1 million garage. It is a depreciating asset. The moment you roll a McLaren off the lot, its value drops faster than a bad tech stock. Put 5,000 miles on it, and in 3 years, your $1 million garage just shrank to $650,000. Then come the living expenses. Insurance alone will run you $2,000 to $4,000 a month, the equivalent of renting a nice apartment in Dallas. A single carbon ceramic brake service across these 3 cars costs over $30,000. That's literally the price of a brand new Ford Mustang, just for brake pads and rotors. At level 1, you are buying speed as a consumer product. But when you cross into level 2, the laws of economics completely invert. Welcome to Level 2, the $50 million hypercar vault. We aren't talking about cars built on an assembly line anymore. We've entered the world of bespoke coach building, private art auctions, and institutional wealth. In this garage, a single vehicle costs more than 5 complete $1 million garages combined. Take the Pagani Utopia. Horacio Pagani doesn't just build cars, he sculpts kinetic art. Every single bolt on this machine is custom machined from grade 5 titanium and engraved with the Pagani logo. A single bolt costs $80. That's a full tank of gas in California just to hold a wheel liner in place. The exposed gear shifter mechanism alone looks like a Swiss tourbillon watch worth $100,000. Parked next to it is the Koenigsegg Jesko, a 300-mile-per-hour monster featuring a 9-speed, light-speed transmission, engineered entirely in-house. And the crown jewel? A Bugatti Mistral or Chiron Pure Sport. To buy one, handing over a check isn't enough. You have to be personally vetted and invited by the factory in Molsheim, France. Why do billionaires drop tens of millions on these cars? Because at this level, a hypercar collection isn't a toy, it's a high-yield investment asset class. You can't just walk into Ferrari and buy an F80 or LaFerrari. Ferrari requires you to already own a garage full of standard models just to get on the wait list. When you have hundreds of millions in net worth, buying a standard $300,000 Ferrari isn't rare enough. You want machines where the entire global production run could fit on a single car hauler trailer. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. He owns a Bugatti 110, a $9 million tribute to the iconic EB110. Bugatti built only 10 units worldwide, and Ronaldo snatched one up. Floyd Mayweather took exclusivity even further with his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Koenigsegg literally coated carbon fiber in real ground diamonds. The process was so painfully complex that they canceled production after making just 2 cars in the entire world. Floyd's $4.8 million ride wasn't just a car, it was a rolling diamond vault. At the absolute peak of Level 2 sit true historical artifacts. Fashion icon Ralph Lauren holds what many consider the single most valuable car in private hands, the 1938 Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. With its riveted magnesium body and teardrop profile, only 4 were ever built, and Ralph's example is estimated at over $50 million. Then there's the final boss, the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut Coupe. Originally a street-legal Formula One prototype, Mercedes' chief engineer famously used it as his daily company car, once driving 144 miles from Munich to Stuttgart in under an hour. In 2022, Mercedes auctioned one of the 2 existing prototypes to a private collector for a record-shattering $143 million. It instantly became the most expensive car ever sold in human history, costing more than a beachfront estate in Malibu. When a collector buys a 1 of 99 Bugatti Mistral for $5 million, the moment it's delivered, its market value jumps to $8 million simply due to artificial scarcity. Their garage isn't losing value, it's outperforming the S&P 500. The difference between a $1 million garage and a $50 million vault isn't just $49 million. A $1 million garage is about performance, adrenaline, and burning rubber on a Sunday drive. A $50 million vault is about legacy, gate-kept access, and generational wealth preservation. One is a passionate hobby. The other is a bank vault on wheels. If you had $50 million burning a hole in your pocket today, would you build an ultra-exclusive hypercar vault, or stick to a simple daily supercar and dump the rest into real estate? Drop your pick in the comments below and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into how the 0.001% live.